Our company is a cafeteria that sells Colombian coffee, organic juices with native fruits, and healthy sandwiches. We also have different traditional candies from Colombia in each of our stores to enhance the experience of a Colombian coffee for our customers worldwide. We provide to our consumers an excellent Colombian coffee experience service. We're also able to all big enterprises and companies to provide a cafeteria service in their facilities for a unique coffee. Our branding strategy analysis is that we will sell the brand as a social responsible franchise that can be used on any country. The logo has also been taught as an image that can represent our ideas and not conflict with any of the culture around the world. To offer our consumers and owners of the franchises the facility to install our store around the world. Our people is that our goal for our employees is to make alliance with educational centers of people with Down syndrome to offer them a post on our facilities to have a minimum of 40% of staff with people with Down syndrome. Our process is that our store will offer to our workers a course to capacitate them on coffee making. Also for the sandwiches and breads we offer on the stores. It will be a standardized course to make sure all of our employees offer and make the same products with the same quality in all of our stores. We will also offer better and more specialized courses to workers who want to develop on the barista area so that they can offer a better experience to our consumers. Physical evidence. We will have a physical store where we are going to offer our products and also a drive-thru for customers who don't have time for waiting inside the store. Our company can be adapted to any country. We will also have a standardization on our cafes to offer the same products and consumer experience in all of our stores. At the same time, our store will slightly adapt to other countries, selling regional products and fruits and offering local coffee as well as Colombian coffee.
Bearing in mind that what we are going to offer is a coffee where people will have the possibility of finding a staff with different disabilities, we have decided to use several ways to carry out the promotion of our coffee. For this, we have evaluated among the many ways to do which is more suited to the country in which the market selection assigned us as the most appropriate. And for that, we have seen that we will work well a pull strategy where we will want to get directly to the final consumer but without leaving behind the wholesaler and the retailer. As a complement to this, we are going to require a deep investigation into the way they buy in this country, as they do, because they do it, and the behavior of the people when they come to buy. And for this, we are going to help us from the international selling, where time we will complement this with local marketing. And each P in which we will offer our product or service on the forces that will affect the purchases of the people. To be more precise in the subject, we will be based on different sales promotions to add extra value when people go to buy our products. For this, we will be using a discount coupons for people who attend our day of inauguration that can be redeemed in your next purchase. And also, we will have a card to customers, and there will be recorded the purchases they make, and when they complete 10 purchases, they will be given one of our products free. On the other hand, we see fit to appropriate fences for specific places in the city announcing our coffee where we can show that we have a great social responsibility and its impact on the society, making people prefer us. Also, today, the topic of social networks is fundamental when it comes to promoting a brand. So, we will be taking advantage of this space to create our own Instagram page mainly, and then, with the time, we will be creating our website. All of this must be deeply related to regulatory challenges, where we will be investigating all of the regulations that each country has when it comes to advertising, and that if we do not comply with one of the rules, we could be having a violation. For the launch campaign, we will be announcing this before the opening of the coffee through social networks, for example, through our Instagram page, and also by means of billboard in specific sites of the city, and with flyers that make people interested in knowing our coffee. At the time of the launch, We will have many products available to the public, and at the same time we will be presenting our work team to the customer. Also, we will have all our products with a 10% discount, and we will look for a large brands of food, also coffee, or different type of coffee of things to assist, so that this may resemble a fair where different products are offered to the customers and they will be enjoying during the day.
Distribution strategy. What should be the entry market strategy? Exporting should be our entry market strategy because it does not require a high investment. The risk is relatively low, and it could help us to gain international experience. What is the international distribution strategy for your product and service? For our product, we are going to use a direct channel. For offline type of store, we decided to use hypermarkets and department stores. And for online type, we are going to have an app for the customers can make their orders easily. And do you suggest an omnichannel strategy? We as a company think that omnichannel strategy could be beneficial for us because the orders could be faster and the customers could easily make their orders.
Okay, hello. So we wanted to do a little research for analyzing the pricing strategy for our company, our coffee shop company. That was a little extensive, trying to look at all the competition that we had entering the markets. People are supposed to go sometimes for the cheapest coffee for the general public, and people who like to spend a little bit more on coffee are expecting more flavor or are doing a little bit more interest in the kind of place where they visit. So we suggested to make a value-based pricing strategy to support us in the penetration of this market and to open our coffee shop. So this value-based will be according to our value of organic juices that we have from our native country, Colombia, and also Colombian native coffee, native sweeteners, and all organic. So that will be our value. So we will also be offering that as a value for the company, the Down Syndrome Association certificate that we do have people working for us that are associated with these problems, and we also give them part of our charity when people buy from us in our coffee shop. That will be it for the pricing strategy, and will be all based on value, because competing with price will be really difficult with all the other people or all the other companies that are selling coffee around the world. So this will be easier to go this way. Also, a schemed pricing strategy was removed from the table because it's not that easy to start up with high prices and then go down in this kind of market. The penetration was also removed because, as we still have to have a value based and penetration combined for the entering of the project, value based will be the final pricing strategy we decided to take care and to implement in our company. Thank you very much.